So, Melora, for you to have broke this news on Christmas is an attack to my religion on multiple fronts. But beyond that, you had mentioned that one of the reasons you had to support me not coming back there was a conflict with one of your other coworkers. What your coworker did was illegal, and the content of that conflict, which you are legally required to provide proof of for your accusations that anything wrong was done. Okay, the conflict with the coworker was that Dustin had went in to buy cigarettes for me. Okay, I have a third stage kidney failure. And so he went in there because I was outside sitting there in pain. Dustin went in, didn't get it. Okay, he can't come back. Then they didn't allow me to go and get it. And I said, okay, he is my medical help right now. I was in pain outside. So if I can't get it and he can't get it, the question was, when can I come back? And the only answer I got from you people was, I can't sell that to you. That is not only an adequate answer, it's not an actual answer to what I asked. I asked, what was the company policy, seeing as I am next door? Is there a timer? And if there is if I have somebody I know comes in without a license, you can discriminate against me in the purchase of any item in there, you are grossly mistaken. So I was asking what you and your store thought the law was. Legally, what you're required to do by law on a time scale. And you couldn't provide that with me. So that one is fraud. And for you to be taking action citing that means that that's retaliatory. And I say retaliatory because my basis for suing you on all of this, be it a restraining order or financially, is based on this being retaliatory. Okay? You're not allowed to tell me that I am not allowed to say certain words in your store. If they are not vulgar, if they are not me throwing something or screaming in a way that prevents you from doing normal business, you get to shut the fuck up and not try to go and tell me what I get to do with my First Amendment rights. And any actions otherwise are actionable. And the whole point in this video is to show you, you have no legal grounds. So because we took your supporting thing you said there, and that's been shown to be completely invalid and completely unreasonable and actionable for you to simply cite that fraudulently, it's defamation for you to spread something that was fraud to begin with. You get me? You didn't do any homework on that. You never asked me about the accuracy of that. And you can't even accurately describe the conflict because I was not in the wrong. And anyone with the brain power of a cabbage could reach a logical conclusion. You're just psycho on a vendetta. So, what I said to you there was that the child that is in your family's care was no longer in danger from a child predator. And for you to tell me you don't want to hear about that, well, too damn bad. I have a right to say that anywhere within a public area. Okay? And you don't have a right to tell me I don't. For you not to want that, really, it's retaliatory for the fact that I'm getting these two closer to the kid. Your family is literally stealing their kid, keeping it captive. They're telling them they have to get vaccinated with something that makes people infertile, sterile. You die within 2 to 5 years. It's got prions disease, okay? You need to go look up these things. Look up the Moderna shot and the ingredient SM-102. Or you could look at SM-102 and look up SM-102 safety data sheet. Okay, that's in your shots. And you're trying to dictate that these things that are deadly, gene-destroying, gene-modifying things that have been deadly since the 1920s, and I could go on forever, you are literally violating both the Nuremberg Code and the Geneva Convention on these things in different areas, getting different people to do things. You're not allowed to tell people they can't see their children unless they inject themselves with an experimental and deadly, not vaccine. It's mRNA, okay? So you guys have been breaking the law, and this is retaliatory for that. Beyond that, I called you unreasonable. This is not something you can be actionable against me. You can't tell me that I'm denied from the store because I didn't pour sunshine down your ass and because I didn't allow you to verbally assault my freedoms and tell me that I couldn't say something that was completely within my rights to say and completely actionable and illegal for you to demand I cease. Okay, so you cease and desist all of this. Your husband violently threatened me over the phone like the little punk he was, not taking Ryan seriously and not taking Vets for Child Rescue seriously. Your people are responsible for the year's worth of sexual abuse, blackmail, and other behavior. You people are accessories to pretty much as bad as murder. But the person's still alive. At least with murder, the person would be gone. You just stole these people's kids and been blackmailing, treating them like they're never going to get there, and you're trying to hold down people that are bringing them up. So, you've got no grounds for shit. You're going to shut the fuck up, leave me the fuck alone, and get the fuck out of that store. And I'm gonna make a judge tell you that. I just got the fucking security guard that you talk shit to, that pulled the pistol on me and Dustin. He got fired. You're gonna get fired. You people need to learn you can't treat people this way. You're not important. Fuck you. And I've got some more complaints. If you would like to go and see the links, please comment on that. We can have a live discussion, bitch. I'm done with your shit. You're gonna fucking stop. Merry Christmas, bitch. You ain't doing nothing. If you're gonna try to do that to me, you're gonna leave that fucking store. Oh, yes. Yes. You have no idea the shitstorm you started, legal and lawful. Oh, I don't even have to be here to fucking check you. And you're going to be checked. You are getting smacked around legally and lawfully. You have a good one.